Alright, hi everybody, it's Mr. Zizek, and I'm going to show you some demonstrations involving centripetal motion using this little apparatus that we've rigged up. This is a couple of rubber stoppers taped together and then tied to some clear fishing line. That clear fishing line is fed through the barrel of a pen, so I can take and I can pull the string freely, so it's pretty smooth, so pretty minimal friction. And then on the other end of this I have a little washer that I can then connect to a spring scale. So I'm going to step back just so you can see. Try to talk loud enough you can hear. If I take my rubber stopper, and I started spinning in a circle, we can see the spring scale show some force, and because it's attached to the fishing line, that's the force of tension, in the fishing line. Alright, now look what happens when I go faster. The faster I spin, the more force is required to keep this thing going in a circle. If I slow down my rate of spin or rotation, that force gets smaller. Here's something else. If I take and I shorten up, the shorter that string, the bigger the force is. The longer the string, the less the force is. And it can be a little confusing because it looks like it's slowing down, but we have to think about what speed is. It's the rate at which distance changes with time. We'll talk more about that in a minute. So now I'm going to take and I'm going to switch, from a horizontal loop, to a vertical loop. So let me back up so I can get as much of this on the camera as possible. Here we go. Hopefully you can see that the tension that's being read by the spring scale is constantly fluctuating as we go through different parts of this circular path. Hopefully you can see that when the little stopper is near the bottom, of the circular path, that tension force is going to be at maximum, whereas when the stopper is up at the peak, up at its very highest point, and the string is vertical, that's where the tension is going to be its absolute smallest. And that's no accident. We'll talk about why soon.